Good afternoon, class. I'm Dr. Maria Chavez Daza, and I am your professor for ALS 1000, Section 2. Welcome to the first week of classes. I'm really sorry that I couldn't be here today, but I want to thank Dr. Rincon, who is another professor in the Africana and Latinx Studies Department, where we both work, for coming to class and playing this video for you all so that I could at least greet you and give you a little bit of information for the rest of the week. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get started and just introduce you to what our Blackboard page looks like and give you a little bit of an orientation around how it's organized, and also allow you to see the things that you have due for this week. I will be back in class on Wednesday, and we will have some time in class. I'm going to allow you all the time in class on Wednesday to ask me any questions based on what you read on the syllabus and anything in this video. So this is just your introduction. So this is what if you're looking at the screen, this is what your Blackboard page will look like when you sign in. I'm sure some of you have already signed in. And the first link that's available is your class syllabus. And this is where all of the information for the class will be. And it's a document that you need to check weekly and keep track of. So if you click on this, it'll go ahead and open on a new tab, and you will see the document. So this is a live document. I will edit this document throughout the semester as need be. So things will change sometimes, and I will update the syllabus. When I update the syllabus, I will let you know. Sometimes I'll update it in the middle of class because, we will be behind on some of our readings, and the schedule will need to change, and so we'll just agree as a class that things will need to be moved around, and I will edit it in front of you, and then I will send an announcement reminding you all that that there has been a change. But it is something that will change throughout the semester. So this is what your syllabus looks like. You have the course name, the semester, the times we meet, the room, my name, my email address, and then my office hours. There's also this link on this document. It also exists in several other places, including the Blackboard page. But if you ever, forget or need to need to schedule an appointment with me, you can always come back to the syllabus and click on this link, and it'll take you to my booking page. My booking page looks like this. I don't have any appointments this week, but next week, the first appointment will be on Tuesday, September 6th. And if you need to come talk to me, you can scroll down, add your name, your Oneonta email. If you would like a virtual appointment or an in-person appointment, please put it in the notes, and then you would click book. That will send you an email reminding you that you've made this appointment. It will also send me a notification that you have booked an appointment. And then it will also send you a reminder email before your appointment. So this is a very important page. If you ever have any questions or need to come speak with me, this is how you will make an appointment to do so. Okay, we're going to go back to the syllabus. So I want you all for today, you're going to have a very short class. But by Wednesday, please make sure that you've read through the syllabus and bring any questions that you have about the syllabus. So this is very important. Because it will make sure that you know what's going on in the class. So I'm not going to go through any of these headings, but I am going to scroll down to the schedule for our semester. So this is what the schedule looks like. So you have week 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So for today, I want you to read the syllabus if you haven't done so. And then I want you to go to Padlet.com and post your introduction post, which I will show you where that link is on Blackboard. And then also fill out the class survey. So both of these two activities are really there for me to get to know a little bit more about you. So make sure that you do that by Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm going to leave the class open for questions and discussion. It'll take us some time to go through the entire syllabus. So please make sure that if you do have questions, you bring them in on Wednesday. And then Friday, you have a movie that you're going to watch and a reading, which gives you background on Derek Bell, who is the person who wrote the story that the movie is based on. So importantly, the schedule in the syllabus is structured so that if there is something in that date, you have to come to class having done having read that assignment already that day. So on Friday, you have to come to class um, having already seen the movie and read this article so that we can discuss it. Then we have Labor Day, and then you have readings on Wednesday and Friday. And I will show you where those readings are. So that's the way that the schedule looks and is structured. And so now we're going to go back to Blackboard. And so you're going to go to week 1 in order to see that Padlet link, and then also the links to your readings. So here's that Derek Bell reading. Here's the link to the movie, and then there is a mini lecture that I recorded that discusses counter story and critical race theory. So it gives you a little bit of background on what these things mean. And this is really a companion to next week's Martinez article. And I would suggest that you take a look at it just to orient yourself a little bit. The readings are a little bit difficult. These 2 first readings are a little bit difficult. So make sure that you're taking your time and you're taking notes and you're thinking through and asking questions about them. And then you bring your questions to class so that we can discuss further. But the mini lecture should help you kind of get a sense of the main ideas that are in the readings that you need to pay attention to, because they're going to structure a lot of our conversations in the first half of the semester. So as you can tell, week 1 link has everything that you need for week 1. Week 2 also has a reading folder, a Padlet link, and then your first journal would be due on Friday by 11:59. And again, that journal has to do with counter story, which is why you really need to take your time with those readings. So if you need to go to readings for week 2, here they are. I'm also including some notes about slavery's exiles, which is one of the readings that you're doing. And yeah, that's how the class is structured. So everything that you need for every week is in these links on this panel. And when there isn't like, as you can, I just want to point out that week 3, there is no link, and that's because there are no outside readings. We're only reading the novel, that Kindred, which is available both on the website and for purchase through the bookstore. So there isn't anything else that you need to do for week 3 as of right now. So that link isn't there, and that happens, for example, with week 7 again. So if there is a change, we might have an extra credit assignment on week 7 that comes up there. I will add a link here for week 7, but if not, then you won't see it, and that's fine. That means that you know that, right, week 3, for example, right, you're only reading Kindred. So I hope that is all very streamlined and clear. That was my intention in putting together this Blackboard page for you all. But if you have any questions or anything is confusing, please make sure to bring your questions on Wednesday, or you can also email me. I would also recommend that you all look through the assignment instructions. This is, all of the assignments that you have for this course are here. So the first assignment that you're going to have is a journal. So take a look. It includes an example. And then on Wednesday, I will go over the discussion questions and reflection analysis assignment. And then at the end of the semester, you'll have a journal portfolio. And we will go through everything throughout the semester. I will always leave room for us to have these discussions. But I hope that for this first day of class, you feel prepared for the week ahead, and then you feel that you have all the information you need. If you don't, please send me an email. So I want to thank you for your time, and thank Dr. Rincon for his time for coming into class and playing this video for you, and I will see you on Wednesday.